Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 25 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Let's get right on into it. I'm standing here at the Summoner's Court arena, and we're going to take on our next Summoner's Court. And it is Charlotte. Have we pissed off Charlotte in this playthrough?
Hello.
I can't remember.
Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands.
That's right, we beat her in Crossed Wands.
Speaking of which, care to lose, play a match?
Sure.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Alright. Let's see what you're going to do, Charlotte. Alright, that's her first move. We're going to go with this one. Why is it letting me use my bag? Pull it through there and stop. Oh, thank God.
Stick me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
She better not push that one off. Alright, you leave it alone. Don't you dare touch it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm all good. I'm all good. Precisely as planned, huh? We'll see about that. Yeah. Oh. Just stay.
Nice technique.
Wow. He's all luck right now. All luck. Do not push my ball off.
Precisely as planned.
Alright, so as long as oh wait, hang on. Oh, her red went over there. Oh, I can't even win this one. Alright, so we have to try and look this way. And yeah, we just drawed. We couldn't win that
nice
one.
Technique. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too.
That's unfortunate. I couldn't summon the wind. It's alright, we'll try again.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
At least I didn't lose.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Alright, what are we going to do this time, Charlotte? Right, so you go over there again.
Precisely as planned.
I'm sure it was. So we're going to try this again. We'll go roughly where her head is. Pull it. And stop. Thank you.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Alright, so she's taking that one over there this time.
Precisely as planned.
We're careful. We can just pull this one here. Oh, stop. No, I pulled it too hard.
Such grace. Finesse.
Shut up, Charlotte.
Precisely as planned.
I'm not going to win this one. Because I lost that ball there. So I'm going to pull both of hers off.
Didn't I say I adore competition?
No, if I can't win, I'll just throw hers off.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Let's do it.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Third time's a charm. Right, so you're going to do the same thing 3 times in a row? Maybe I'll try for this
Precisely
one
as planned.
first. Switch up my tactic a little bit. Charlotte, get your damn head out of the way. Oh, as if you fell that way.
Such grace. Finesse.
Shut up, Charlotte.
Yes.
Alright.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
As long as she doesn't get a 50 here, and I can get another 50, I should still be able to win.
Precisely as planned.
She's got 30, she's got 80. So if I can just get this one here to not fall off, where's probably the best way to pull this? Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off! Oh, it's so
Such
close!
grace. Finesse.
Oh well.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Yes, we'll try again.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Alright, so we're going to come over here. Try a similar strat to what
Precisely as
she's
planned.
doing. Alright, that's okay.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Yes.
And if I stand here and go for this one here. Yep, that's all good. Give it 100.
Nice technique. Yes.
So as long as I score here, I win. Oh, actually, I don't even need a score. I've won. There you go. We did it.
Nice technique. Well, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
At practice.
I
Lots of
practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Gee, I wonder who it could be. Alright, that's another side quest done. There's another side quest in the castle that we can get going here. That's the main quest. I said this episode is going to be all side quests. So if that's not your thing, I do not blame you at all, but lots of fun. Oh, I can hear Peeves. Now she's over here.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Revelio.
Ah, nothing.
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go. but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie.
Cute.
Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black. Taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his
Hourly
office, you know.
naps.
But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour.
Oh,
But
wow.
Mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog.
Aw.
No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
We'll help
Perhaps I
with the
could help
bells.
put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Alright, let's
I
go.
imagine the bells are just inside the bell tower.
Might as well walk there. Not too far away, I don't think. Peeve's going to burn the castle down.
Revelio.
Hello, have I been in here? I must have, because I got rid of the lock on the door. Oh, there's something down there though that I haven't got yet. It's a
The bells
nice,
must be upstairs.
nice tune. Here's the chest that we
Homura.
didn't get. Yeah, come on, stay. Alright, come on, Belle.
Guardian Leviosa. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. One up, one to go.
I have seen someone struggle for ages when they didn't have Wingardium Leviosa
Revelio.
and couldn't even imagine it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
But they eventually did it, so kudos to them for giving it a go, even though it was a seemingly impossible task. Where did the bell go? Excuse me. Bell.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Up here. Over here. Over, up, up. But it is so much easier
Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
with Wingardium Leviosa. Obviously there's some stuff up here that we haven't got yet. You can still hear the bells. I don't blame Professor Black. That would annoy the absolute crap out of me. Like, no word of a lie. I'm one of those people that don't like annoying noises. Got the wand candle and small games table. And we can still hear the bells. Alright, let's get out of this bell tower. Once again, I could fast travel, but it wasn't that far away. Especially with the little door that goes through here. Still hear bells all the way down here. I really don't blame Professor Black for not liking the bells. Not at all. No. Sorry, Professor Black. Yeah, can we get through the door? Thank you.
Thought someone as young as Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks us.
That's lovely, Adelaide. Thank you. Let me through the doors.
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
She's not gobbled up by her own famed uranium. Oh, it must be talking about Professor Garlic. Because obviously the gargoyle's been there for ages, and so you would have seen her go to school
If he
there.
thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
That's okay, Evie.
Revelio.
Alright, so now we've finished with the quests in the castle. We'll head over to... Oh, I have a talent point. Let's spend a talent point quickly. I have 2 talent points. Oh, Depulso and Descendo. I did the sprint one. I can put 1 in that. Won't hurt. I'm going to put 1 in the Edurus potion. Because I have actually seen it's pretty broken. It makes you invulnerable while the potion is in effect. So pretty handy. But we'll go back to the map. Go to Hogsmeade? Is this quest in Hogsmeade? Is it a main quest or is it? Oh no, that's right. We have one with Natty. We're gonna do Natty's quest. All right, we'll go see Natty. All right, let's go see Natty.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Alright, let's do
Very
it.
well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Alright. Well, we might as well go to Three Broomsticks first.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
How does she know? Because Natty didn't actually tell her where in Hogsmeade
Oh,
either
Isco,
of these people
what have I
were.
done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I
Obviously.
declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
It's so unfortunate.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
She doesn't look much older than what we are. Like, to be perfectly clear.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
We don't have much choice. Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Oh, there's another door over here somewhere, but I can never work. Oh, I never got that chest apparently. Or this? I've gotten these before, surely. Maybe I just thought I did. I don't even know where that second door is. Alright. Yeah, unless we're actually to go in that door, I don't know where it is.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
We didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please,
Cravat?
sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles?
Here,
all right.
please, have a cravat.
But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
Why wouldn't you
What was in the
hide
note?
the note?
It was a note
Put it
from
away.
Rosie Hill,
Like, you're at work.
Mr. Hill's
Put it away.
daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And
Creative
I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my
No,
job instantly.
he's going to think it's
and
more of a
Rosie as
betrayal
well.
because you've left it so long. Like, oh yeah, by the way, we've been engaged for 6 months.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering
Stupid.
evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
Where was
We're
I?
on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
And this is the quest where we get our last, I went the wrong way.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Last collection chest in Hogsmeade. So we will completely finish Hogsmeade.
Hello there.
Bye.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But Perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away,
Dulcibella.
she'd just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I'll cross the bridge rather than trying to go around it like I looked like I was trying to do before.
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a stiffing.
I've not been in that building. No time now.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Perhaps we'll save her there. Sorry, sir. Do like the attention to detail when if you do run into someone they notice.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
A flower.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Velio will show me where she was taken.
At least the one good thing is that in the Switch version you don't have to go through the Hog's Head
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
because of the loading screen. It's like you can just go around.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Revelio.
But I might as well let the place go up here.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I suppose.
Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. Mine. Using that girl as bait.
Oh yeah, no one's coming for her. Not at all.
Will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Funny that.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood work for him?
Extorting desperate gits.
Anyone looking for trouble? Show yourself.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Yeah, I'll just do a bit of a run around. And there's our collection chest.
Girls be nothing but trouble. About
What'd you say? Say about my friend? Sir? You were floating?
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Oh yeah. Definitely daft enough.
Has your brain been infested with bundimans? A maneuver like that could have got us killed. Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
You are as dear to me as an augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved to me as a cup could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart, I want it not undone. You have changed me for the very start, and we better fight these guys, hang on.
He'll be thrilled to have us back.
Hang on.
To your knees.
How rude, I was reading a letter.
That's just the beginning.
Hey, that's mine!
Alright.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Right. Excuse me.
Flash of inspiration. Expulso!
Right, you done? Right, where did she go? Where'd Gwendolyn?
Somebody. Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
No, don't worry, I won't.
Revelio.
Where's she gone?
An aversion.
I don't think I killed her, did I? I didn't even fight her. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over, and I am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love. I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months have been unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to my utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed, and now I'm off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I really don't think I beat the infamous foe, but she's just not here. Alright, get out of my way. Yep, get out. Shoot. Unless she's just that useless that I defeated her with a stupefy or something that I didn't even realize.
I don't know why they're called unforgivable curses.
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoints.
They're above my head. There's no point in me being invisible.
Revelio.
We should speak to her again.
Perhaps your thirst will
Alright, well they can't see
Deal
me
with her when he
doctor.
arrives.
Incendio!
Alright, so I already killed the duelist.
What else, folks? Electricity.
Fringo! Valiance! Bombardo! Defendo!
See you later. Nice talking to you.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you.
Over here. I need your help.
Yes, we found you, Natty.
Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
Look at my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you alright?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best.
I've
Any
got rid of
idea where it
everybody.
might be?
They're all gone.
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Ah,
Revelio.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Just looting the place. You can have your wand back. Here you go.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Alright. Now we let Natty out.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
That's okay, I got rid of them all. Including the boss, which she just seemed to disappear.
Revelio.
Did it come up that I beat an infamous foe? Guess I won't even know. Infamous foes. 6 out of 12. We'll go collections. Go to enemies. I don't even think I even like looked at her. Oh, there she is. Gwendolyn Zhao. Or however you say it. I'm not going to try and pronounce things that I don't know how to pronounce, but yeah, she must be gone.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'll go back on the video later and work out how I beat her.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Sounds good.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Sure.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Yeah, we have that one done. Now, just see if we've got any other ones with the main people. Oh, we do have a meeting with Poppy as well, so we might as well go do that. Head out to see Poppy.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Well done, Otto. Good work.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Surprise! They're not gonna like this.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Well, that is true.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right.
I don't have a secret to hide.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
It's the herd. It's like, no, put your damn one down.
What do you think you're doing here, human?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because... We need your help!
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Oh shit.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what
We
I
didn't
can
do
see,
anything, I
they have
swear.
slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Thank you, Doran.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Sorry for that. Bit of a yawn.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
She's so sweet.
Could it be?
Literally, her name's Sweeting, but she's so sweet.
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing Centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Okay, Poppy. You go do that.
I'll let you know what I find.
Sounds good. Just don't hurt yourself looking or anything, will you? Like you look like you're in a bit of. You good? You good? All right. I'm gonna go now. Because we're going to go all the way back down here, I think. Because we've got a few bits and pieces. We're going to go pick up this quest here. I didn't do it before because I knew that there was something else we had to do alongside of it. So I'm going to pick up this one and we're going to go from there. Just had to pause there for a second, and while I was paused, very bad timing, we got an outpost from Natty, so we're just going to go quickly go and see what that said. Natty. You are the talk of the town since talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow. All right. So she wants to talk at some point. So I'm assuming that's right there. So talk to Natty. But we're going to go pick up this quest first. We'll talk to Natty a little bit later. Yeah, I didn't come to this camp before because I knew that there was a quest here, so...
It's been ages since I've found anything worth
Because
posting
this is
in
in the same
Crancroft.
place as
For as
the
snooty
rescue
as Upper Hogsfield is,
Rococo.
I don't have much to steal.
So,
The location marked on the map of the path.
Stop that!
You
Back for more, I see.
go away. Excuse me. Not now. No more Wicked World potions. Oh, there's a chest in there. I want it. Is this up here? No, it doesn't seem like it's up here. It's down.
Perhaps not the...
Alright, the flue flame is over there as well, so we'll go get that. Is there more enemies? Oh yeah, I can hear
I
them.
had a brooch. Nice it was.
Oh, it's another infamous foe. Hello.
Strong you are.
Revelio. Where did I get the chest? I got the chest. I was looking for the flue flame, but it's on the other side. There's two of them. Or is it just one of them walking around? Hello.
Incendio.
Oops. I mean, with how easy that one was to beat, maybe Catherine was just really... Was her name Gwendolyn? It was just really easy to beat.
Would you like me to put you down?
Now you.
I can put myself down.
stop that right now.
Ah. Everyone's done now? Defeated the infamous foe. I can't pick up that because I've got enough of them. Alright. Fly over the wall and pick up the flue flame. Where is it? Hiding in here.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends.
See, they say that that's a indication that they were planning on being able to go do certain quests with some of your friends. It's like, oh yeah, I can't believe I did it all by myself. It's just like, well, how else are you supposed to do it? But that, I think it's actually meant that you are supposed to be able to have your friends help. I'm going to do this quickly because I can't believe I haven't done that yet. I'm going to travel here. Maybe this ancient magic spot.
Stop right there!
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
I've already got that one, haven't I?
What are you up to now?
Just getting a flu flame spot, you know, no worries.
Rebellion.
No, I can't. I really can't get in there. No. I'll do it the way I'm supposed to do it then. Yeah.
Rebellion.
Obviously, one of those ancient magic spots that you can't cheese.
Lumos.
Let me in.
Incendio. Accio.
Alright, where's the third one? Did I just use that to climb on? No, of course not. That would be too easy.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Excuse me, no. Thank you. Ah. No, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. Oh. I mean, there's not enough room to call my broom. Thank you. There you go. We got it.
Have an audience for that one.
I saw the butterflies. We're gonna go find out where they went. I just fly out the side here. Thank you.
Rebellion.
Fly down here. Oh, turn the right way. Right, open up our map. Stop at this one on the way.
I've robbed every traveling vendor. What's that?
It's me.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Petrificus totalis!
This has become personal.
Oh, really?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Now where did it go?
Bombarda.
Well, you'll have to do better than that. Expulso! Flash of inspiration!
Bombarda. And no one to share in my victory.
Collecting chest.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
That's nice.
I should investigate.
No, we'll investigate that later.
Who lived here, I wonder?
No, I can't use my broom in here either. Oh, you suck.
Bombarda! Levioso! Ha! 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 Revelio!
Where are the other two? One's up there. Is that where the third one is?
Revelio.
No, it's a frog. Oh, don't tell me I can't land.
Alohomora.
It's the frog lead.
Revelio.
In here. Oh, took me to the third one. Nope. Nothing else? Oh, a bag. Alright. We got that, and we can continue on our journey. We'll be back to this little area anyway, because there's a couple of infamous foes there as well. But I reckon we'll go do this first.
Your life ends here.
No, I'm just flying over the top. I'll see you later. Oh, that's right. We did get a letter from Albie saying our last broom upgrade's ready as well, which I completely forgot about. So, maybe to end off the episode, we'll go see Albie and get our broom upgrade. Hey, buddy.
Arresting women. Expelliarmus! Take it. Bombarda! Defender!
Alright, thanks, troll. Infamous foe.
Glad I was never Ashwinders.
From above!
Yeah. Hi.
Poncho! Might want to look up.
You've made a grave mistake.
Alright, got that dude.
You're going to regret that.
Arrest him. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh.
An astronomy.
Oh, there's more of you up here. I just wanted the astronomy table, dude. Let's turn it to night time. See if we can, since we're being targeted and all.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
In the middle of an Ashwinder camp? I don't think so. He would never study here. Alright, zoom all the way out. This one's a weird one. Oh, hang on. I think I might see it. Yeah, I think I might see it. That's right. And zoom in. There we go. Sagittarius. Yeah. Look at the table. That's all I wanted to do. Am I stuck? Thank you. Now we can go into the hideout. I said I'll probably do all these Merlin trials and stuff. Why did I don't know why I pressed that. It's just a habit, I guess. I was going to say I'll do all these Merlin trials off camera, but this one's a fairly easy one. Might as well just...
Confringo! Not especially quiet, are you?
I'm not trying to be quiet.
You're the one who released that.
What was that? I didn't hear you. Sorry. My bad. Wasn't listening.
Certainly looks to be the place. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo.
Revelio.
I don't think they care about you.
Where in Merlin's name am I?
Incendio. Here. Guardian Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh, and of course.
Arrest him. Glacier.
That one. Open the door.
There we go. Ashwinders should have expected company.
Patrol. About the most exciting thing. I ain't allowed.
Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map?
Tricks up your sleeve.
Bombarda.
What are you for? Electricity.
Petrificus Protalis. Accio.
No.
Incendio.
You've made a grave mistake. What are you, shy? I've seen more courage in a fall.
Stupefy.
Look. You're going to regret you made a mistake coming here. Oh. You will pay for your deed.
Incendio. Tego. Stupefy.
Oh.
Yes. Incendio. Brilliant. Crack.
You've made a...
Stupefy. Confringo.
That's the last of them.
How was it? I got the other
For
one
now.
from behind. Alright, so while we're here, we'll do the Hippogriff map. We'll just open that up. Inventory. That's the poetry book. Alright, so 2 and 2. front of the Hippogriff.
Confringo. Plated. Confringo. Plated.
Alright, oh. That one. Yeah, come on, move up.
Confringo.
So this one out.
Plated.
And then this one Confringo.
Confringo.
And that one not.
Plated.
Perfect. Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about.
Hippogriff marks the spot. So we got that one.
These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler.
Of course. Makes total sense. Oh, there's a collection chest.
Revelio.
How do I get to it? I should be able to get it. I don't want to miss out on it. Yeah, well, I don't want to miss out on anything. So, you get that from the other side.
I'd better watch my step here.
I want to go on this side, okay?
Revelio.
I think. Maybe not. No, maybe not. We will get that collection chest. Don't want to miss out on it.
Treasure here. Keep looking.
Perhaps a lamb to the slaughter.
What a dreadful lot. I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler.
We are.
More ashwinders.
Oh, stupid.
Fast way to get yourself killed. Do you know that?
Confringo. Also.
No.
Confringo.
No one takes one of my own. Expulso! Only my own eyes. A trick against Totale!
No!
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
Incendio! Satisfying. Expulso!
No.
You coward! Incendio!
Plan to make quick work of you.
Go away. Is that all of them? No, there's still one more.
Petrificus Total!
You're up there. It's you.
I did
here.
You just appeared, like, out of nowhere. Alright.
Revelio.
up another little side quest.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map?
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Go back out this way? No. Okay. Up here. Through here. And that one goes... Nope, not on that one.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Goes on this one.
Incendio.
That one.
Revelio.
Okay, up there. Did I reach that? I have to go up here.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Let me in the door.
I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now. Settle yourself. Best get back to Miss Coffee.
We will do that. Alright. Now there was still that collection chest that we are going to get before we leave.
Revelio.
I missed it, and I don't like missing things because I don't like having to come back. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted that one.
Place it.
That's a normal chest. I still need the collection chest. And we'll take what's her face back, her Niffler.
Revelio.
Right, do I go in there?
Confringo. Revelio.
That's not what I wanted to press.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No, I want to get rid of that stuff.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Hopefully that opens up the way to the collection chest. Maybe.
Revelio.
Yep, there's something there. Look at me, I'm so clever. Oh.
Here. Leviosa.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Incendio. Revelio.
Where are you? I can hear you.
Here. Incendio.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. I wanted that one. Fat fingered it. Yeah, focus statue. And now I think we are done with this little hideout. Henrietta certainly gave us plenty. Unless there's one more.
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Now that's everything? Right. Oh. Because I moved it, it's not open anymore. Come on. Now that is everything we needed to do in here. Got our hippogriff thingy, and now we head back to what's her face to give her back her niffler.
No more happy days for you.
We'll fast travel over to her. No reason not to. Right, can I have the... Thank you. Yep, yep, getting there.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That's right, we said we were going to loot everything when we came back to give her Rococo.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
Of course.
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
What a good idea. Right.
Revelio.
One collection chest. Might as well run around and quickly grab all these while we're here.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Anything else here? Yes, there is.
Alohomora.
A diary entry by a member of the Ashwinders. It has been a fortnight since Rookwood banished me to this cursed manor to act as lookout. I am inclined to think this is a punishment of some sort. Why else would he send me to watch over this tedious hamlet with only the company of the dead? Since I've arrived, I have been unable to clear the eerie mist that pervades the room of this overgrown shack. The worst part of this place is the cellar, filled with corpses. They've been sealed in here for at least a year, preserved somehow. How they died, I do not know. But the longer I spend in this place, the stranger I feel. My thoughts are becoming addled. More than once I have considered using dark magic to raise the bodies in the cellar for company or for sport. Perhaps I shall retire for now to think it over. Perhaps I won't be alone for much longer. So I think this is the place that they speak a lot about, a cellar. And I wonder if you can actually find the cellar they're talking about. It's obviously not an infamous foe because I've beaten all them before and I don't remember having to find a cellar, but they might be talking about something completely different.
Alohomora.
I think that is all of the collection chests in this area. I did not want to eat the candy. Okay, we ate the train candy.
This looks intriguing.
What is it? Is it just a normal treasure vault? It is. I would say it's just a normal treasure vault. But we are going to end off that episode there. Thank you for hanging out for all of our little side quests that we did today. If you have liked this episode, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you all next time for more of the main story. So, bye for now.